Gaffer, first home game tomorrow. How excited are you to be back in the home dugout?
Obviously really excited. I've got a nice view of the pitch as well from here, and it's getting cut as we speak. So, the weather's going to be gorgeous. The day hopefully will be gorgeous, and we'll have some people in the stadium, and it'll be nice to get our home sort of season, if you like, underway.
Yeah, out of 23 home games last season, we only suffered defeat on 5 occasions. How important will it be to make the Silver Lake a fortress like we did last season?
Yeah, everyone wants to win their home games. It's obviously important. And we want to create an environment here that's hard for opposition to come to and play their style. So that'll be no different this year. We were particularly good at home last year. We'd like to have won a few more games rather than draw them, but that can happen, and I think it's an opportunity tomorrow to start our season, so to speak, and at home in front of a good crowd and a well-supported team.
What's been the focus during training this week, and do you feel that the lads are well equipped to bounce back from last weekend's result?
I think the focus has been excellent, which it has since the team's come together. It's still early days in the season, so you're still implementing ideas and how we want to do things, and there was lots to work on after the game last week, so that's given us a real focus as well in terms of what we want to improve in. So it's nice to have a clear week into our first home game, and looking to stay positive and keep the group developing and keep wanting to improve, and they have done since the moment they walked through the door.
Yeah, based on the analysis that yourself and the coaching staff have done, what's the message to the players based on what you took away with your observations from the Brackley game?
We had some good feedback, because I think you can learn from losing games of football. You have to take something from it, and there was a good team meeting just about obviously our development, and a lot of the conversations was about understanding each other and understanding what in certain moments your teammate needs and support they want in game. So again, there's nothing new. It's normal to have kind of those early settling in period, if you like, and it would have been nice to have got some out of the game last week and you start to build a bit of points momentum, but no stress from our end. We've had a good week. We've worked on something different from the week before, and we'll do that next week, and we'll do that the week after. So it's just about a sort of team involvement, if you like, and settling in and understanding each other's behaviours.
Yeah, as always, I'm going to ask you about the squad availability and any updates on any injuries. Obviously, Louis Holzman went off during the Brackley game. Do you have any updates?
Louis good. That was cramp. Early. He's a young lad. His debut in the league. So it was a bit of a cramp in both calves. So he's back available. Jake Taylor trained this morning, and potentially could be involved tomorrow. And Louis Fernandez is back amongst it as well. So whether you can say they're 100% fit, we'll see. Might have to do a little bit before the game tomorrow to see how they are. But the squad is looking strong.
Yeah, and whilst I know that the player I'm about to mention isn't near first team action yet, obviously, Narmar recently posted on social media about his progress. But from your point of view, how's he getting on, and what's his journey been like?
Niles, he's a great professional. Niles, from the moment you have such a serious injury like that, it's difficult. It's difficult personally to accept that you're going to miss so much football. But his character is one that's on the side of laid back, if you like. I'm sure he had some thoughts in his own mind about what his future may look like, but we're fortunate we've got a good sports science group in our physio and our sports science department. So he's had some excellent care, but it's about on that sort of journey, it's about what you put into it yourself. It's about the hours you do away from the physio. It's about what you're doing when you're not at the club. There's a lot of individual time, a lot of thinking time, but he's out with us now in terms of his rehab. He's very close to the grass. We've got a great setup where, where he can get his gym work done and be close to the pitch. So there's a good bit of interaction. He's in that sort of phase of his rehab now where he can interact with the team and with myself and the coaches. So it's great to see him in and around the grass again with not quite a ball at his feet, but certainly involved.
Yeah, and just finally, as I mentioned, home here tomorrow. How big a role can the fans play throughout the season tomorrow, just to sort of give us that extra boost throughout the season?
Yeah, the cliche is obviously the 12th man, and I think since I've been here, I think the crowd's been fantastic. We do want to build the numbers. We want more people there, and we want to build an atmosphere in the stadium that everybody comes to and enjoys. And I think it's from our side as the team to perform and give the crowd and the fans something to excite them, B, to want to come back and see, enjoy the day and give the environment a place where they want to spend time. So we intend to do our job. Obviously, we intend to give them a team that they can be proud of, and nothing's changed since the time I've come in. We want to go throughout the season as well supported as we can be, and finish the season with a full house in the stadium with looking back on a successful season.
Perfect. All the best for tomorrow.
Thank you.